What's up guys, Magic Knives here, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing to you a quick review on my budget, quote unquote, Airsoft night vision setup. I haven't had a chance to actually game with it yet, but this is what I've put together now, and I even have now Brain Exploder's night vision recording system, which I will do a review on, but I'll include just the fact that it's in as part of my setup. I'll mention a few things. So a couple things here, I'll start from the back. I have here, this is actually a so the main thing that's holding all of this together is I have a Cry Precision nightcap. I chose this because I didn't want to bother with the helmets since they're all bulky and stuff. I wanted something small and that I could scrunch up and pack into my bag easily and save some space. So this thing's pretty awesome. You do need to get a few things as far as like an actual a shroud for it, because it doesn't come with a shroud. You have to get your own. It would have been nice, honestly, though, if they could have just included one as part of it. So that's the only thing I can really say about that. Otherwise, very, very comfortable. A lot more comfortable than you know, those Skull Crusher mounts and stuff. Here at the back, we have an EOG Counterweight. It's got some weights in here, which I'll try to show you. Open it up. Yeah, inside here it has a bunch of weights. These are actually bendable, so you can actually bend it according to the shape of your head at the back there. And I mean, I have all of the weights in here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So with the amount of weight that you have at the front, this is a nice counterbalance to help take off some of the weight and not stress your neck so much. So, and the nice thing too with this Cry Precision nightcap, it does have Velcro on the back here, so this will attach on very easily, and you don't have to worry about this falling off at all. So, moving on to the front, just have a basic night vision shroud here to hold the actual mount itself. This mount itself is a replica of the Norotos INVG mount. I actually got this on AliExpress, so if I can find it, if it's still available, I'll leave a link in the description for where you can actually get this yourself. This saves you, if you're not from the States and you want to save some money on getting a mount, a really good mount, this is really good. So I'll leave a link in the description, so hopefully you can get something like this, or hopefully you can get this as well if you're interested. What's nice is you have a little knob at the top here to adjust the elevation. You have a knob on the side here to adjust the angle of the night vision, as you can see, and then you also have this little button here which helps adjust how far or how close you want the night vision to be from your eye. And especially with Airsoft, you do have to wear eye protection, so you do need to factor that in mind. Here's a demo of what it looks like on my head, as you can see, right? What's nice about this mount is that you can actually rotate it quite a lot, so it can actually flip it to the side just like that. You can also go the other way, if anything, just like that. So if you're adjusting it, or if you want to move it out of the way, you can just simply do like that, right? And then fold it backwards as well. That way it takes off a lot of the weight off your neck, so whenever you're not using it, you can just have it like this. It's not going to strain your neck as much. So this is a very comfortable position. The only downside right now is just obviously the mount, or sorry, the night vision camera is taking up quite a bit of space, but so you can actually just, when you wanted to use it, you can just flip it down and then flip it back in front of your eye, just like that. The JArm itself is also a replica. It's called a Tier None PVS-14 JArm, which has a dovetail mount instead of your typical bracket mount, I believe this was called. What I've had to do as well, which actually if I take it off right now, Just unscrew it from the top. When you unscrew it, I did add a JArm mount adapter, which I needed to add for this particular night vision itself because it doesn't have a JArm mount. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to get the mount for this, because this specifically, this night vision is the GSCI compact PVS 14. So since it doesn't have it, I had to customize a few things with it. If you want a full review on the night vision itself, I'll leave a link in the description of my Airsoft review for this night vision binocular. It does have IR lights. It does have a Butler Creek lens cover, which I've custom inserted some Lexan at the front there just to protect it from getting shot out. And then I did also modify at the back here where normally the eye cup would be, and I added a eye cup ring so that way I could mount the Brain Exploder night vision camera itself. I will be coming out with a review soon on this once I have time and I can actually record and showcase the footage through the night vision itself. And lastly, I do have a little lanyard here, just simply some bracelet cord and some tiny little carabiner clips that I mounted from the top of the Cryo Precision nightcap. And then I have a tiny little split ring here, which is a little small, but it's just big enough so that I can actually clip this on to my to the night vision. Once you actually get it just the right amount, then you can actually, once you've clipped it on just like that, then obviously you would mount this onto your night vision, which I'll do that right now. So once you've mounted that on, as you can see, it's got some extra support with the lanyard in case if the JArm or the mount fails. You got some extra support if anything happens. So that's my whole Airsoft budget night vision setup. Obviously, it's not really budget, depending on what your budget is. This night vision itself is like, you're talking a little over $3,000 Canadian. So that's, I mean, if you really want to get serious about night vision in Airsoft or just in general, that's as budget as you can go here in Canada. Overall, this is as budget as you can get realistically. But you know, for me, I've just wanted night vision for a really long time. So I'm really happy that I was able to put this together. I'm going to be busy for the next couple months, so I probably won't be able to do any Airsoft or gaming this summer, which sucks. But hopefully, when fall comes around and I'm not as busy, then hopefully I'd be able to do some gaming, and hopefully if there's some low light games, then I'll be able to try this out for sure. I'm really excited to see what the footage would look like when that happens. So that's my setup, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Till next time, take it easy. Peace out, guys.